Yep, same every
Why?
day.
Why?
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Are you good, Beth?
I am now.
Okay.
Why?
I couldn't get a brush to work. Trying to erase this bitch's eyebrow.
Oh, I thought you meant like a hairbrush. I was like, did you
Yeah,
try
same.
putting it through your hair?
No, I'm still honestly, listen, I'm so stupid. My biggest, fattest, like, failure as a human being, major character flaw, is that I know for a fact that it would be so much easier to just look up how to use this fucking program on the internet, like watch a couple walkthroughs, just spend a couple hours learning this fucking program. But I won't. I just won't do it. So instead, I'm just messing around, not understanding how this program works, and making shitty art mistakes because of it. And I still won't go watch that video.
Honestly, Beth, that's how I am with training at work. I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to know this.
Oh no, why are we like this?
You guys know what I'm excited for?
What's
What's that?
that?
So I think everyone has somewhat an idea about like what is going to happen today and the different ways that it can go. Except
Mhm.
for Brett. Brett has no fucking clue.
That's hilarious to me. No, I honestly think
Never have a clue.
I think that's so smart. Like, I know it wasn't intentional to not like listen to the podcast to get caught up so you could be prepared for this moment, but honestly, so good because like Jimmy James doesn't know jack shit. All he knows is his Jimmy James nonsense and running this new Jamestown in hell. And now you can play the perfect character for this. I'm so excited.
Did I tell you guys that I made a map of New
No.
Jamestown?
I want to
No.
see
Wait,
it.
I want to see.
Hold on, let me find it. I did it the other night and started working on my portfolio website.
Hi, Will.
Oh,
I
well.
will.
Hello.
Sorry I'm so late.
Not
Do you have a lot of
Dare
dishes?
you.
God damn it, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, perfect. I'll be on time for 6:30. And then my computer was like, I'll take 12 minutes to turn on and also open Discord. I was
Will,
like, thank you.
you gotta switch your OS over to an SSD.
You're speaking alien languages to me.
You need faster process for Windows
So-
boys.
Like, the thing is, I think I just need to, like, rearrange how things are stored on my computer because I think it's using the base storage for, like, processing power. I have fucking 2 extra terabytes of, like, space, and it puts everything on the fucking, like, main hard drive, and the whole computer just hates when I do that.
See, your problem is that you have a main hard drive. You need a solid state
Mm.
drive.
Max,
You
I don't
should
know
switch.
anything about computers. This computer was someone else's that he built, and he gave it to me for my birthday because he got a better one.
Well,
Well, you
Max-
should steal his.
I'm gonna need you to stop speaking nonsense to Will, please, because I also don't know what you're talking about.
please stop with your alien nonsense. We're all
Max,
sick
if you
and
could
tired.
stop speaking your alien languages that I don't understand and get with the program of this shitty planet.
Get your nerd shit out of here, okay? We're
Just buy a
playing
Mac.
D&D.
Spend $2,000 on a Mac.
There you go. That'll be good.
Let
Brett-
me do that.
This
Wait,
map
I
is sick
love
as
this. I love that. Did you put Roger's house in here somewhere?
No, I did not.
Get,
I
get Roger's house in this map.
fuck. Oh fuck. All right, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot. I could only be here for about 15 minutes, so
That's
I actually
fine.
have to go in 1 minute.
I'm gonna I'll have to do Jimmy James then. So
That's fine. Go for it.
Yeah,
you
you can-
got the accent down by now. Oh my
you
god, my
got
music's
it.
playing apparently on my
Before we
phone.
even start, I want everyone to turn their lights on right now.
Well,
Whoever's
jokes-
sitting in the dark right now, you're about to be in darkness in about 20 to 30 minutes. Turn
Will,
your lights
thank
on.
you.
Joke's on you, Will. I'm not getting up. I'm too comfy.
Beth, no, you're not going to be able to read your dice in half an hour.
I hope
It's
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think of that.
I really hope
I'll turn my lights on.
I have no idea because I think those episodes are still airing, but like I really hope all the turn your light on bits make it into the show. Because
I haven't heard.
Sorry, Beth, go ahead.
I was gonna say I haven't heard them yet, but they're coming.
I think they are coming, and I'm honestly really excited. All right, here we go. Hello everyone. Today I'm joined by just an incredible group of people. I think this is the most players that I've had to wrangle since the end of season 1, I think. So, I guess we can go through. This is I don't know if it's going to be called The Long Way Home Part 4. It might be part of the Welcome Home mini arc that we're doing, because I think it's fitting. Jimmy James is in a home. And so today, Brett, thank you as always for coming on.
You're welcome. Got to test out my accent before I start really getting into it.
It's sounding good. It's sounding really solid. Rejoining us from the last bit of The Long Way Home is Beth, reprising the role of Roger Hobblescobble.
It's Blodger. Actually.
Blodger, sorry. Will, reprising the role of Charlie or Blarley.
Yeah, hello.
Are you... Okay.
Could you imagine if I just decided that's what he sounded like for the rest of these?
I dare you. I dare you.
No!
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello. Can I help you with anything? What can I do for you today?
You
I think we should all change our voices now for the characters we've been playing. Just completely change them. Upend canon.
No.
Pulling the
God.
rug out from absolutely
No,
everybody.
please, no.
Yeah, I'm Jimmy James.
No.
Hi.
No. Today we're also I'm just gonna blow right past that. Today we're also joined by Mark. Mark, thank you so much for popping in.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. And I think before we check in and see how the Hell Crew is adjusting into life in 2019, which is where you guys currently are, we're actually going to have to jump back about 200 years to 1817.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's right. We're doing this. Deep in the pits of hell, in the court of the Great Prince Baal, Baal, who is also Danica's demon, but that's just more of a fun fact than anything else. We find ourselves in Baal's high court. This is a monumental trial that the whole realm has showed up to attend. All of Baal's lesser demons, the denizens, the humans who are trapped and being tortured for eternity, have all come to witness the trial of one small demon named... Fuck. We'll get to that in a second. So, Mark, can you give a quick description of your character?
Oh yeah, of course. So like, he takes shape as a small, inconspicuous human boy, probably like 4'8", scruffy blonde hair, probably like dark brown eyes. He looks inconspicuous, I'll say that.
Okay, great. And so you stand before the Great Prince Baal, who is an actual demon and is one of the only demons from the same mythos as Stolas that I have ever used as well. So let me Google him because I forgot to do that earlier. Baal, lesser key of Solomon. I'm so sorry. I'm ill prepared. Okay. So, Baal has 3 heads. If you're staring at him, the one on the left is, I think, a cat. I believe it's a cat. The center is a humanoid face with a long nose and pointed ears, and a beautiful crown. And on the right is a frog's face. Yeah, no, it's a cat, toad, and human. Um, his body is somewhat spindly and almost spidery. He doesn't really have a body, just kind of the three heads, and then it ends in a shit ton of legs. And Ball looks down from his high throne at you and says, "Fuck, I can't believe you named your character this. Did you do it to fuck with me?"
No, I did it to have that nickname.
Okay. Drostrozon, you have been called before my high court to confess your sins.
What?
We have received hundreds of reports of your ill behavior, and so I come to you to demand your apology for your crimes.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
You...
I did. Hold on. I didn't do anything.
One of the lesser demons says, "You pushed my mom in a fountain of lava."
No, her prosthetic leg broke.
What the fuck? She doesn't have a prosthetic leg. And the prince says, "Drostrozone,
Close enough.
if you do not confess, I will have you executed."
All right. So here's the thing. I switched out all the sugar for salt. Okay, and I did push his mom in the river of lava. And I replaced everybody's deodorant with something you probably don't want to know about.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about that one.
I didn't know about that. He like sniffs his armpits. He's like, "Oh God!" There's many nasty spidery armpits.
It's just garlic. Like it's fucking garlic.
No, it really is. I don't even know where you got garlic.
Don't worry about it.
Do you... Can I please call you something else?
Dude is fine.
Dude, this whole being a part of my court, it's not really working out. It's not so much you as it is me. Kind of.
Are you breaking up with me?
I am going to assign you with a secret mission.
What kind of secret mission?
I am sending you to Earth, where I will need you to better understand humans.
Why?
Why? Because if you don't, I'm literally going to murder. I mean, it is part of my most a role I give to only those who I think are capable of handling it.
Okay. I mean, do I have to go to Earth? It's kind of nasty there.
Yes, it is very nasty, but if you can get me significant data on the humans, I will consider your return. Brett has very quickly figured out that during these new recordings we talk in the Discord chat, and wants everyone to know that Ball sounds very constipated. Thank you, Brett. Sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'll be sufficient. Like how much? Like how much data we're talking?
3,000 years worth.
Okay.
If you get a lot, we can talk about it. How does that sound?
I could get it done faster than 3,000 years.
I bet you can. Now, the final challenge for you, my boy. And two of his spider legs reach behind him, and he comes back with two glowing orbs. They're small, glass-looking orbs. One of them glows black, the other one glows white. And he says, "Please choose one of these orbs to be your companion."
Did you say there was like a cool like was it black? Was there a black one?
Wait, Beth is saying Invader Zim. Does Zim also have black and white orbs? I've never seen Invader Zim.
All right, this is just really similar to the plot of Invader Zim. And Zim is really annoying and causes a lot of destruction. So his bosses are like, Zim, we have a secret mission for you. Go to Earth and collect data and take it over for our army because we're definitely going there. Yeah, definitely. So they give him the world's shittiest robot and send him to Earth, where he proceeds to be an idiot. That's the plot of Invader Zim.
That's crazy. I've never seen a single episode of Invader Zim.
The amazing coincidence.
Everything.
I'm not rewriting everything is based on the same story anyway. Whatever. It's fine. Don't sue me, Invader Zim man. So anyway, you have a black orb and a white orb in front of you.
Yeah, I'll take the black one.
Okay, so you grab the black orb, and instantly, every atom in your body vaporizes. And before you know it, you are reassembled and you fall to the ground in what looks like a very crowded tavern. And as you materialize and fall, everyone kind of looks at you, and then they turn back to what they were doing. Before you really even have a chance to collect yourself, a short little elven gnomish looking man rushes over to you and says, who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
My name is Ted. Welcome to the Red Velvet Tavern. What the fuck are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Joe Struzan. I think I was banished.
I'm sorry, can you spell that?
No.
Okay, I don't do this a lot, but since I literally don't understand how you got here, I'm gonna need you to come with me and talk to the boss, okay?
What if I say no?
Fuck, I don't know. You can fucking leave or something. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
All right. I'll go talk to the boss. I'll go do it.
Okay, all right, yeah, come on. And he leads you through the tavern, down some hallways, into a huge room, and sitting in an ornate chair facing away from you is this gigantic, like 10-foot tall, giant blonde woman, smoking from a long pipe. And she says, I'm sorry, you're Doot? Drotstruzun?
Yeah, Joe Struzan. Dude is fine, though.
I see. Doot, which color orb did you pick down in hell?
The black one?
I see. What made you choose the black orb?
I don't know. I'm a demon. I like the dark. I guess that looked cool.
You were supposed to choose the white one, which coincidentally was also going to vaporize you into a million pieces. But
What?
but you didn't. You chose the black one, and now you're here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a demon. Of course I'm going to choose the one that has darkness.
That's so.
What? Did you think of that?
Dude, my name is Fate. You can call me the Lady Fate. I guess you can call me Fate. It's fine.
Faith?
Fate. F-A-T-E.
Fate.
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 I'm sort of the overseer of the way that things should be, and this is my tavern where, if you are granted access here, it means you have literally defied me.
What? Wait, so Oh, because I was supposed to pick the white one, so I defied faith.
Fate, 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 Fate. Say it with me now.
Sorry. Fate.
Fate. Thank you. I Oh man, this is a bit of a pickle. It's been quite a few years since anyone has defied me. Now, do you were let me see if my memory
So wait,
serves.
am I like a god now because I defied you?
Absolutely fucking not. You are still just a little
Ah,
demon. But
ah.
it is interesting that you're here and you have defied me. Honestly, a lot of the time I like to offer employment to those who have defied me because they are the most interesting and I like to keep close tabs on them.
Oh, so like you wanna I work here and you get to spy on me?
You could think of it like that, or you could think of it like the only people who show up in the tavern are the most interesting of all humans, so you can use it to collect data on them.
What? Wait, so you guys get what is this place?
This is a place out of space and time where those who have defied fate are invited, or those who have helped correct the balance of fate. There are those two.
Oh, so you get humans in here too because they defy faith?
Oh, I feel like you're doing it on purpose now, but yes, yes, humans often show up.
Okay. All right. I mean, I guess like well, if I was supposed to be vaporized, I don't even think I think my dude was trying to kill me.
He was absolutely trying to kill you. You were
So I'm not going back to hell. So like uh I mean, I'll still do research on humans. It's fine. That's fine. I got nothing else to do.
That is wonderful news. Well, dude, and she grabs a broom and throws it at you and says, "Start sweeping."
Okay.
Um, and dude, you enter into the service of the Lady Fate, and we'll circle back to you in a little
I,
while.
I do
Um,
have a question before we move on, Max.
yeah,
I'm sorry to
please.
interrupt your
No, no,
flow. Does Dude get a promotion? Can he get promotions?
you can absolutely get promotions.
Okay, sick. I hope he's not sweeping in the year 2019.
You can be head janitor.
Fuck yes. Dude, the head janitor. All right. Sorry, go ahead.
Great. And now we jump forward to approximately 3 weeks after the Hell crew managed to escape from Hell. And I kind of got to know what these people from out of time do to get reaccustomed to society.
So Jimmy
Roger.
James.
Oh
Oh.
God! Oh my gosh! Don't all chime in at once, please.
Beth, go
Jimmy
ahead.
James, no, no, no. Please, I insist you go first.
So Jimmy James has no idea about like anything, and his first thought is, I've got to figure out what's going on here, right? I gotta find certain people. That's my goal. So he decides he's gonna head to the library first. He's gonna find a library. Hopefully, it's in the same spot it was 100 years ago, and he's gonna try and search for a bunch of stuff.
Okay. What kind of stuff are you gonna search for?
The key things he's searching for, any mention of the Jingleson name. He's trying to find Janet's daughter or grandchild or something.
Mm-hmm.
Any mention of Dandy or Ernest or their descendants,
Mm-hmm.
and any mentions of supernatural stuff that might seem Stolassi.
Okay. So I think in order, let's address your concerns. So you do find a Jingleson. Her name is Emmy Jingleson Jace. Um, and you find that she is the owner of a bake shop in town. Um, you find a reference to the Lane family, who are also still in Sinsuba, Dandy's descendants. Did Ernest ever have kids?
What? No, I'm pretty sure he like went on adventures and then just died.
That sounds about right. All right,
Yeah.
so you find fuck all for Hawthorne.
About supernatural stuff.
Supernatural stuff. I mean, it's fucking Sinsuba, baby. I mean, what do you want to know about? There are reports of giant yogurt monsters attacking people. You find references to maybe a giant worm that just destroyed a building a few weeks ago. Um, there are multiple references to what is only described as a potato famine in, I think it's the late 60s. That one doesn't really sound supernatural to you. That just sounds like an unfortunate period in Sinsuba's life.
How long ago was the yogurt one?
The yogurt one is actually fairly recent, just a few weeks old.
He's gonna try and find more about the yogurt one because that sounds very earnest. So maybe it's one of his descendants.
God damn it.
What an interesting revelation, because the yogurt monster was introduced by Mark.
It is Ernest.
What is the name of Phoebe's blog?
Uh, Hold on. I had this. Oh no.
It's okay.
I,
I feel like Phoebe changes it on a dime.
oh, it was such a good name though, guys. It was in the Discord, but I'm not going that far back.
Something about the server being in like Canada only or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's right. I do remember that.
It is a Canadian domain. We know that.
Wasn't it like pee pee poo poo or something?
Yes, it was. You're absolutely right, Max. It was
Or
oh
pee
my
and
God.
poo
Yeah, P and poo. It was PEEN poo
.com.ca.
.ca. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is what it was. Jimmy James, you tracked down a very strange named website, which apparently is the home of a crypto blogger. Cryptid blogger, not a crypto blogger, not a crypto blogger. Cryptid.
I just want to throw this out
Phoebe
there.
has switched.
Jimmy James would not even try to use a computer.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimmy
he
James
would-
doesn't even know that is.
So you know what? Here's what
He would
happens.
see it and just be so confused.
Here's what happens. You read a newspaper article about this alleged yogurt monster, and at the bottom is a URL. Which it says http://www.pandpoo.com.ca. That is what you see on the newspaper article.
Jimmy James thinks it's some sort of code. He starts trying to like decrypt it.
Great. Um, fantastic. So what do you want to do with all of your newfound knowledge?
Did he get any information on where the lanes are in Sinzaba?
Yeah, you track him down in the yellow pages.
Cool. Oh, he is not ready to go see Emmy, Jingles, and Jace.
You're okay.
Also-
You don't want to do that?
He's not ready to do that right now.
Okay.
I just want to put out there, guys. Will did go through the effort of finding the original name that I made, and I just wanted to share it real fast.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So it's Phoebe's Fantastic Newsfeed Outlet of Ontario, ppnpoo.com.ca. But all the like fantastic and feed are with ph to match her name.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jimmy James totally sees that and thinks it's some sort of code.
Fantastic. So if he's gonna ignore his problems, does he have somewhere else he wants to be right now?
He's gonna go probably find the lanes.
Okay. Do you bring anyone with you? Or is this a personal mission?
He's gonna bring Danica.
Okay. You bring Danica, aka Sasha.
What?
Yeah, remember she called herself
Everyone got
everyone
everyone
got
got
fun
renamed.
nicknames?
Oh shit! What didn't Jimmy James rename himself to?
Bimmy Bames.
Did I really? That's what I came up with.
Well, yeah, because it was Blarley, Blodger, Bimmy
I
Bames.
thought okay, hon. I thought we renamed Teo to Sasha.
Yes, Danica also took the name Sasha.
I'm glad we made it easy to remember.
I will also remind you right now, just in case you forgot, that Jimmy James is also physically exactly like a 1920s flapper, but with a gun
That's
belt.
gun belt.
I
All
will
right.
make you remember that.
I appreciate that because I kind of forgot that detail.
It is a very important detail. All right, so you and Danica arrive at the Lane household. Hey everyone, it's Max here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What is up? Thank you so much for listening to Welcome Home Part 3, starring some other familiar faces. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you to Brett, as always, for swinging on board. We really appreciate it, and we always have a good time with you. Full disclosure, this episode, we had to break it in half because it was way too long for one episode. So Brett will be rejoining us next week for the second half of this shenanigan, and then we'll hop back into the main cast. So that episode, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared for this. I'd love to say that I'm prepared for this more often, but really I'm not, and I'm leaning away from the microphone because I'm just, okay, here we go. Okay, so Welcome Home Part 4, which is not the original Welcome Home Part 4, but it is now. That's going to launch July 25th on Patreon and August 1st everywhere else, so I hope you look forward to it. Come check us out on social media. You can find us on Discord. It's our pinned tweet on Twitter. Our Twitter is TIN_cast, Tumblr, TIN-cast, and brand new, never before seen in this entire world, we're doing a TikTok, which is going to have some clips and other shenanigans. I don't even know yet. There's a few little TikToks you can check us out at Tincast Talk. Huh? That's pretty good. Tincast Talk. You guys like that, right? Anyway, come check us out. And maybe you also want to help us support the show financially on patreon.com/tincast. Come be friends with us there. For $5 a month, we will give you access to every single episode a week early, which is pretty sweet. And then for $10, not only do you get that, but we thank you each and every week during this portion of the show. It's time to thank them. Are you guys ready for this? It's time to thank Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Wolbrandt, Emmy Lynn Laderna, and Smarties. Thank you all so much for your continued support of the show. We love you guys. Please tell a friend or tweet it or use the hashtag Dincast, please. I guess you can duet our TikToks now. I don't know why you would want to. I don't know if the TikToks we have right now are duetable. I have really never used TikTok, and Beth has been handling that. So whatever you could do with TikTok, please. Also leave us a rating on whatever you're using to listen to this, please. That's a huge help. All right. I'm gonna. It's late here. Full disclosure, it's very late here. I'm gonna let you guys get back into the madness. Please enjoy the rest of this episode and the next part of Welcome Home next week. And big things are coming, fellers. Big things are coming. Until then, bye bye. And I'm not prepared for this, so now we gotta click over here. Yep, here we go.
Hold on, I just got the pee pee and poo.
Just now.
I didn't see it all written out. I like didn't read the thing. Oh, that's amazing. It's so much effort for such a one-off gag.
I remember sitting at work trying to think of that for like 20 minutes. I was like, what the fuck am I going to call this?
It,
Poo.
it came out amazing.
All right, sorry. Go ahead, Max.
All right, so you and Danica arrive outside of a kind of a rundown small house. Um, the lawn looks unkempt, and Danica says, "So this is the home of the descendants of one of the little lambs who joined you the day that you murdered me."
Yes.
I see.
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, Jimmy James, am I ever not okay?
It's kind of hard to answer that question, but I will say sure.
She stares at you blankly.
Jimmy Jims goes knocks on the door.
Okay. You hear the quick scampering of two pairs of feet, and two small children open the door, and one of them says, "What the fuck do you want?"
Hi.
Hello, little ones. Have you ever heard of the good word of Cash Money Danger McStinky?
Not right now. They're children,
The
Danica.
children
They're
scream
just
and slam the door.
people act very differently now. I feel
know.
like things have changed.
I thought that would work for sure.
I don't know if that ever works.
Jimmy James, from nowhere, you hear someone in your ear. You should ask what those children's names are.
Oh my god. And Jimmy James figures it's worth a shot to try again and knocks on the door.
Okay, the children run back over and open the door.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi. I'm Jimmy James. No, I'm Bimmy Bames. Who are you?
You're staring at a little boy and a little girl, and the little boy says, "I'm Ditchard," and the little girl says, "I'm Dantara the Squeakquel." It's gonna get cut. I just want everyone to know that there are 6 seconds of just pure silence on the feed. There's Fred still has not said a word.
The squeakle.
The Squeakquel, yes, Ditchard and Dandara the Squeakquel.
All right. All right. Shit. Oh, I can't get over the squeakquel. All right.
Ever get over this squeakle?
Jimmy James is visibly confused by these names. He's seen a lot of people from a lot of different time periods with a lot of weird names, but this is definitely new ground for him.
Danica says, "Little ones, my name is Sasha. We're looking for Dandara, the OG, not the Squeakquel. Is Dandara is it Dandara, Jimmy James?
I honestly am not sure. Dandy.
Dandy is Dandy home?" And the little boy Ditchard says, "She died like 30 years ago."
Yeah, we probably should have seen that one coming. Are your parents home?
No, her dad got kidnapped.
What about your mom?
Oh, she's dead too.
Okay.
Is there
Who-
literally anyone here of any parental authority. Please, for the love of God. And Dandara the Squeakquel says, "Our grandmother's home."
Cool. Who's cool? Can we talk to your grandmother?
Ditchard says, "About what?"
Did you just hit puberty?
just for
I'm gonna mute for that.
just for 2 seconds.
Jimmy James turns to Danica and says, "I think he might be possessed by a demon. This might be our in."
Danica pushes the 2 children aside and pops in and says, "Dandy Jr., where are you, little lamb?" Jimmy James, come on, get in here.
I doubt she's named Dandy Jr.
You hear from the corner of the main room, "No, it's Adelaide."
Cool. There we go. Hello, Adelaide. How you doing? Hi, I'm Bimmy Bames.
"What are you doing in my house? Please leave."
Wow, I did not remember how rude Dandy must have been for all these people to be so rude.
"I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?"
Oh, excuse me. This is Sasha. I am Bimmy Bames. You are Adelaide.
"Yes."
I didn't get this far in my planning. Hi.
Just shows
Hi.
up completely without a plan.
So, we were reading in the newspaper about Dandy Lane.
My mother?
Yes. And it seemed like she had some interesting friends back in the day. Do you happen to keep in touch with any of them?
You're asking if my mother's friends from the 1920s are still alive?
I'm trying to wrap my head around it too, all right? Maybe they're descendants?
Young man, my mother knew a lot of people, but
I'm sorry, do not call me young man. You do not know how old I am.
she squints at you and says, you look like early 30s.
Why, thank you. Very kind of you.
Okay.
Jimmy James turns to flirtatious mode.
Jimmy James, what the fuck?
I like how we get Brett back on and Beth has resorted to her maniacal laughter. Her ear-piercing laughter, just like the good old days.
I thought I lost it. I'm sorry, guys.
Adelaide says, "Well, my mother was friends with Ernest Hawthorne and he passed. There was the Appleton family who are now very wealthy and don't keep in touch with us anymore. There was the McGraths."
The McGraths, what was wrong with them? They seem like jolly good pieces of shit.
The McGrath family, well, they've always been an odd, potentially dangerous bunch, and the patriarch, Archimedes, is one of the strangest and scariest men in town.
Why is he strange?
It's not really my place to spread rumors, but there are tales that he's done dark, terrible things.
Like, supernatural dark?
Well, I don't know about supernatural. His family, they own the local gun company in town, Dunstan Sport. They had plenty of money before that, but that really put him well into the upper class.
Do you happen to know who Archimedes' parents were?
Oh, I believe it was Peter McGrath.
Checking the names of Jimmy James's family.
Do you have them written down somewhere?
Yeah, Frederick and Marie were his brother and sister.
Frederick, not Patrick. I'm sorry.
Um, I assume it's been a long time. I assume Frederick has passed.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Adelaide. We wish you nothing but the best, and we appreciate you letting us barge into your home.
Okay. Goodbye.
Jimmy James leaves.
Danica reaches into her robe and pulls out a pamphlet and says, "If you ever want to find true salvation, please stop by my local church." And then she holds the pamphlet back and says, "I need a church. I'll drop this off in your mail sometime soon. Okay, bye." And she scurries off.
Jimmy James turns to Danica and just goes, "When were you able to make pamphlets?"
Oh, I had Charlie work some pamphlets up. He is just the absolute best.
I feel like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just, sometimes we could use, paper over on my end of the pond. Right? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
Okay, this is a question for everyone. Where is everyone staying in 2019?
Roger discovered Super 8.
Like the movie?
Like the motel?
Oh.
It's just been sitting in a movie theater that's playing Super 8 on repeat.
No, so he didn't really realize that he was gonna have to carry around a giant magic baby demon owl. So he kind of just pretended like it was a stuffed animal for a while, but that didn't really work. So he kind of has to hide out indoors away from people until he can figure out how to get Jolas in public so he can do other shit. So he's just kind of holding down the fort at a Super 8.
Oh, great. The Super 8 only plays the J.J. Abrams 2011 hit Super 8.
He doesn't.
Abrams direct that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Roger was at first very fascinated by the television. He's been trying to figure out where smell-o-vision is, but no one seems to know about that yet.
No, it's the strangest thing that smell-o-vision doesn't seem like it caught on.
He's really confused by it. He's been telling Jolas all about the wonders of smell-o-vision.
Oh, Jolas is fucking hooked. Jolas is like, "The second I can meet another demon, I will make sure smell-o-vision is the cream of the crop."
He gives Jolas like a million kisses.
Ah. And Charlie, what has Charlie been up to?
I will answer your question by first asking you one question. What season is it currently?
Summer-ish.
Alright, sounds good. He has been bouncing between the public library during the day and miscellaneous other people's places that they're staying under the guise of, quote, "just checking in. Oh no, it's too late. Could I just stay here for the evening?" And when he cannot be allowed in the library or anymore, or when people are like, are you gonna leave? He does in fact just kind of stand around outside.
Do you not come to the Super 8 where I'm staying for the party?
I guess, but like,
I
he's
was
got time to be there 100% of the time.
I was gonna say, I imagine we rented this hotel room, we figured out how to get some money, and then we just located a cheap place to stay, and so Roger just kind of stays there all day, but everyone goes there to sleep, so no one's casually homeless.
I guess, but like, where's the fun in that?
Fully
It's
planned
summer,
Jimmy
you
James
could
to
lay
just be
down in the
casually
park
homeless.
downtown.
Roger has rented out the entire upper level of a motel, and it's just completely empty the entire fucking time.
Figured out how to acquire a credit card because he walked into a really shitty bank. He was like, "Hey, I'm looking for my local bank," and they were like, "Sir, you've just been offered a 6,000% interest rate credit card," and he was like, "Oh, I'll be taking that, thank you."
I think Danica has also been staying at the hotel. But it isn't that long before you all realize that Danica is not alone in the motel. She is, in fact, bringing multiple people from the modern world into your place and giving them the good word of Cash Money Danger McStinky.
You doing this in front of Jolas?
Yep.
Roger starts to get kind of like very annoyed. Like really, really fucking annoyed.
One day she brings a young man over and says, Roger, would you, this young man is a lost soul, but I think he needs to hear it from someone who also has found Cash Money Danger McStinky. Can you tell him what he's done for you?
Danica, listen. How about this?
Sasha.
I will tell my bad. Sasha. I will tell Gerald here all about the wonders of Cash Money Danger McStinky. If you can figure out someplace else to bring your little collective crew to, because my son, Joe Loss, can't really be out and about with company, remember? So it would be nice if I didn't have to lock him into the bathroom every time you wanted to bring someone over, okay?
You guys hear a hoot from the bathroom.
It's okay, baby. I'll be there. It's okay. Don't worry. And he turns to the guy and he's like, all right, listen up here, kid. Cash Money Danger McStinky, he changed my life. I had no direction. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I met Sasha here, and I learned all about Cash Money Danger McStinky. Did you know he was from Texas? I'd never even been to Texas. But holy shit, the light of Texas. Now I'm a father, a proud father. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my son. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Cash Money Danger McStinky. And then he excuses himself into the bathroom.
The man says, I'm gonna go tell everyone about this, and scurries off.
Amazing.
Also, Max, before we
No.
start.
No.
Oh my
No.
goodness! Wait, that's
I
pretty
know.
good.
I love that.
Nope. That's
Max, what do you mean no?
I just want to read it. I'm just gonna read it out loud,
Max,
and maybe
Max,
we can
Jimmy
figure out what's
James
wrong with it.
lives in hell.
Guys.
You know, okay. All right. On the 8th day, God created. This isn't normal. We cannot use that. We cannot use that. For
Max, it would draw multiple
Max,
audiences.
it's got
like
two-
it's such a
It
good
would.
idea.
It's got two muscles right there.
Who,
No,
yeah, who
that's-
muscled this?
You
That's what
can't resist
Discord has
that.
decided.
No,
that is
Mark,
what
Will,
that
stop
is.
muscling that. That doesn't mean we're going with it. The type of people this might attract are not the kind of people no, guys, stop. No, stop. Please stop. No. Stop liking it. Stop giving it reactions. No, please. No, we're not. No, not the prayer hands. Not the prayer hands. We cannot.
I think it's settled.
No, it's not settled. It is not settled. Stop. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god, not the cross.